Hey everyone, it's Mike here from ArnoldTutoring.com. We've got a good geometry question here, so let's read it and figure out what we need to do. The circle to the right has center C and points P and Q on the circumference. If PC equals 5 centimeters and angle PCQ equals 60 degrees, find the area of the shaded region. Okay, so a lot to take in there. Let's see if we can label anything else on the diagram. So first of all, we know it's a circle because it says circle, not because of this homemade drawing, which doesn't look like a circle. What do we have? PC equals 5, so that's the line connecting point P and point C, so that's right here. We can say that's 5 centimeters. Now, we know Q is also on the circumference, so that means Q to C must be the same distance as P to C. We call that the radius. So we can label this 5 as well. Now, PCQ is the angle we know, and we're looking for the area of the shaded region. So that is this kind of piece of the pizza right here that we're looking for, that area. Now it almost looks like a triangle, but it's got that rounded edge. So it's actually not a shape that we know the direct area formula for. It's not like a triangle or a square. So we're going to need to be a little bit more creative about how we calculate that area. So what do we know the area of? Well, we know the area of the entire circle, right? Area of a circle we know equals pi r squared, where r is the radius. So we can calculate the total area of the circle, but we want to figure out sort of how much of that area is captured in this piece, PCQ. Now the way we figure that out is we figure out how much is cut out from the central angle. So we're given in the question that this angle here is 60 degrees. Now if you think about that again as a portion of the total sort of pizza, the total circle has how many degrees in it? 360 degrees. Our piece has 60 degrees. What portion is this? Well, it's 60 out of 360, which equals 1/6 of the entire circle or pizza or whatever you want to think about it as, cake. So essentially what that means is because proportions hold based on the central angle, we can say, okay, we know there's 360 degrees around the whole center. We're only worried about 60 degrees of it going out to the edges. So we can say that if we knew the total area of our circle, 1/6 of that area is the piece that we're interested in. So let's find the total area first. So area equals pi. All we need to know is the radius, which is 5 squared. So we can say this is 25 pi centimeters squared. That's the total area of the circle. We know, I'll change to green here, the area of our piece, so our piece is called PCQ, equals 1/6 of the total area, of total. And remember when we say of, in math it generally means multiply, so we're going to take 1/6 of 25 pi and say our area that we're interested in is 25 pi over 6 centimeters squared. Don't forget your units. And this is our total answer. We can't reduce 25 over 6. You could punch in pi into your calculator, but it's going to give you a messy decimal, so I would just leave this as is because it's an exact answer. So hopefully this helped you. Again, it kind of looks like a geometry question, but we need to know with circles central angles, meaning an angle that's formed from the outer edge to the center, like this 60 degrees. Those just work in proportion. So figure out what proportion that is out of 360 and multiply that by the total area. Hope this is helpful. You can always send us more questions at info@arnoldtutoring.com. Have a great day.